Hi there, this is Darren from Treasure Life Family Farms, and we're on a bit of a road trip. We're staying at the Holiday Inn Express in Waterloo, Iowa. 261 miles into our journey. We're heading out to South Dakota to see what's in South Dakota. So we'll see how our trip vlog kind of goes. Try and keep each piece a little short. When we see something cool, we'll talk about it. We did stop at the Iowa 80 truck stop, the world's largest truck stop in, I don't know, somewhere down on I-80, about 40 miles into Iowa. That was pretty fun, and now we're here. It's about 9 o'clock at night. Just getting dark. Memorial Day weekend. All right, stay tuned. More to come as we head to South Dakota. It's a little windy out. We're at the Love's station, I don't know, halfway between Waterloo, an hour north of Waterloo, Iowa. Gas prices are not awesome, but they are $1.10 cheaper than Illinois. So I guess we'll get a little gas here, and that's 409 was what we were seeing in Sioux Falls as well, so might as well get it here and fill her up and keep rolling. 409 northern Iowa before we get to I-90. Alright, so we're in Minnesota on I-90 heading west, and we see these solar farms are all shut down, and we're also driving straight into about a 20-mile-an-hour wind, maybe 30. Hard to stay, stable and straight. And my best guess is that those are all shut down because they can't handle this much wind. Can't be because the country has enough electricity already. So anyways, I thought that was interesting. And it's not just this one that we're looking at here, it's every one for the last 30-40 miles. There's plenty of these windmills up there all along the way, and none of them are spinning. A lot of wind though. Alright, so we are in Brandon, South Dakota, just outside of Sioux Falls, and we're staying at the Holiday Inn Express here, so looks like a nice place. We'll go check it out more in a minute. Alright, trying to chronicle this a little bit. We did about 376 miles today because I didn't remember to reset the trip A until after a little bit. Oops, sorry about that. That was me. Bad idea. 639 miles on the trip so far, and we're spending the night in Brandon, South Dakota at the Holiday Inn Express. And sweets. So far, so good. Good trip. Let's look at the water park. Looks like we fog up in here really quick. Well, boys are having fun in here. I'm gonna go gas up the van. Hi there. Short trip update. We have so far a total of 674 miles. We've used 26.817 gallons of gas for a MPG of 25.13 so far. The second fill up was 409 a gallon here in Brandon, South Dakota. We used 14.886 gallons. We were pulling a heavy headwind for probably 200 miles, and that is 22.84 miles per gallon on the second leg, and so we'll keep tracking it. Just wanted to give an update there. Okay, quick update. It's Sunday evening, about to get dark. We're spending our second night in Brandon, South Dakota. Our big haul for the day was 137.8 miles. Brings our total for the trip so far 777.3. And let's see, what's our update? So we just drove around a little bit locally today. Kids played in the pool. Went to a church in Sioux Falls. And that's about it. Wasn't too big of a day. Tomorrow we get up, get going, and we head across the state. We end our day over in the Rapid City side. So stay tuned for that. But that's our kind of our Sunday update. Tomorrow's Memorial Day, and then we make our way across the state and see what's going on the other side. We're just leaving Brandon, South Dakota, and I found this fascinating. Every time we've gone on it, we're on I-90 West, and here's the place where they build the all those big windmills that you see around. I'm sure there's more than one place in the country that does this, but this place does it. I just found this fascinating and how massive it is. Of a big believer in these windmills actually doing any good, because I think it takes more diesel to mine the ore for them stems than it takes to than that thing will ever produce in its lifetime. But it's good for this place. We got all those jobs and a lot of welding going on, so yeah, it's pretty cool to see though. We're making our way through South Dakota. We're 55 miles of Badlands. We just tripped our 1,000th mile on our trip. So here we are, right in the middle of nowhere, 1,000 miles. We're not that far from home though, because we drove around for 100 miles. We're in Brandon, Sioux Falls area, maybe a couple hundred, so we're not 1,000 miles from home, but 1,000 miles on our trip. Pretty country out here. A lot of cows. Love to see that. 55 miles to Badlands, and we'll see what that's all about. We're in Custer, South Dakota, at the Purple Pie Place. It's purple. We got Taylor on the Purple Pig.
You weren't looking at the camera. I know. What's the point?
We're gonna go inside and try the pie. How is it? What's your review of the Purple Pie shop?
Definitely a thumbs down.
Why is it a thumbs down? Because this looks awesome.
Because we got one scoop.
How many do you need?
I needed 2.
Quarter gallon?
Yes.
Half gallon?
Mom, 3 scoops is cheaper than a small slice of pie.
All right, I guess this is a bit of a wrap up for today. We went and saw the Mount Rushmore, went and saw the bears and all the wild animals, went and saw the candy store, had lunch at Longhorn Steakhouse, had ice cream over at the Purple Ice Cream Shop and Pie Shop, and now we're at our hotel for the night, which is also another Holiday Inn Express. Only 105 miles today, 106 I guess. Total of $12.86 for the trip so far. And tomorrow we finish looking around here, head up to Pierre, go stay in the capital for the night and see what's going on up there. We're starting out Wednesday on our trip. Our tire seems like it's all right. I'll show you where the plug is. That thing. And we've got, I don't know, 100 and something miles on that now. So that should be good. I'm gonna check the oil and then load up and go see something else. All right, we're in Custer, South Dakota. This is the Holiday Inn Express that we stayed at on Tuesday night. It's Wednesday morning, so we're on our way. The way they do these gravel trucks in South Dakota is worth a look. I don't even know how many wheels are into that thing. Alright, we're gonna see what this is all about. It's called 1880 Town. It's kind of got a cool round barn thing going on. Got a train over that way. Kind of a Conoco station on the side of the road, so let's go see what that's about. Alright, so we decided against the 1880s Town. It's 12 bucks an adult. I don't know. Would have been like 7 or 8 bucks for these guys. One's 12, that's 7, and I think the other guy's teenagers, 8 bucks or something like that. So we did not go see the 1880 Town. The restaurant is apparently not open for lack of being able to find help. And the problem I can't find help is it's basically 80 miles from here to a grocery store. So that's that, and we're on our way. All right, we made it to Pierre, South Dakota. This is actually Holiday Inn Express and Suites with a bird's nest on the suites part, and I believe this is Fort Pierre. And then we were just across the river, which is over there, especially where those cranes are, if you can see them. Went over there. There's a Walmart. Capitol building's over there. We're gonna go check it all out. But for now, we're just checking into the Holiday Inn Express and Suites here in Pierre, or probably Fort Pierre, South Dakota. Thursday night. We're pretty much back to the hotel, had a nice dinner at the Longhorn, and now we're going to check out the fireworks store. It's right across from our hotel, Crossroads Fireworks, and we've been looking forward to fireworks the whole time, and then they're closed, and then they're whatever, and now they're open, so we're going to go check them out. Well, we are wrapping up our Thursday on our trip. We went from Pierre, South Dakota to Storla, South Dakota, down through Sioux City, which is southern eastern tip of the state. Iowa, we brought I-20, or I don't know if it's I-20, it's just Route 20 maybe, across the bottom of the state or straight into Waterloo. Had some dinner, and here we are at our hotel. We've got, I know it's showing 520 miles for today so far. I didn't get that reset right away. So it's more like 527. I'm going to do reset for tomorrow. Should be about 270 miles or so back to home. Right now we're at 2,099.7 miles for the trip. And old girl's got 204,796. All set you know, I gotta come out and check the oil and stuff in the morning. The tire with the hole patch in it is holding up, and we're just kind of back to the hotel for the evening, so we're gonna go on in. So stay tuned, there's always more to come. I think I showed you this last time we were here. This same hotel we stayed at first night. Then we booked it for the way home as well. Holiday Inn Express in Waterloo. We're in Waterloo, Iowa. Friday, final day of our trip. Unless things go terribly wrong, I don't know how we don't get home from here. And Gas Buddy told me that over at Sam's Club, gas was $4.16, which would have been really nice, but it's not. It's $4.43 if you can't see that, which sounds bad until you look at gas prices in Illinois. This is home. Sam's Club there's $5.25. I guess that's 57 cents difference. $5.49 at the Murphy. Basically, those are those Walmarts. Back home, $5.53 at the Speedway. $5.53 at the other. I mean, these are all, the Murphys are all Walmarts. So if you're going west, wait till you get to Iowa. Don't buy anything in Illinois as far as I'm concerned. So anyways, we're getting gassed up. Unpleasant as it may be, it only gets worse from here. So we're on our way. It's 270 miles home, and I don't think we're going to get gassed up right when we get there, and then we'll lose track of, you know, the MPG and stuff for this last leg of the trip. So we'll call Waterloo sort of the end, but there's 270 more miles. As we filled up this time, we're at 2,102 miles. I added this gas that we just got 7 gallons at the last place because we were thinking it's so much cheaper over in Waterloo, which at $4.16 would have been, but it's not. It's actually higher here. So I added the 7 gallons from that to this one, and then we just got 10 gallons right now, so 1761, 10.61 now, 1761 total for this check-in, I guess is what we'll call it. 550 miles for this one. I put the gallons, it says in Pierre, but I need to change that to Waterloo. 443 a gallon. Anyways, over the 7 gallon fill up we did, and this one right now, we got 32.33 miles, which is kind of our best thing, and we did have a wind at our back. If I scroll up here to where I've been tracking the total thing, 2,102 miles, 78.8 gallons, 26.67 total MPG, and that's all with 2008 Toyota Sienna minivan with 204,000 miles on it. We're not driving breakneck speed or super conservative either way, so I'd say that's a reasonable average. You know, this is what this thing gets, and it gets less day to day as we're driving around to shopping and back and forth to the farm and taking kids to stuff. We're not going to get this kind of mileage driving around that. It's going to be about 5 miles a gallon less, I would say. Would be a good estimate. But on a wide open road, sometimes bucking the wind, sometimes with the wind at our back, that's where it rides. All right, I better get back to the hotel and get everybody loaded up, and we'll head home. All right, so we are in Dubuque, Iowa, and we're just crossing over the Mississippi, and we'll be in Illinois. This has got a fancy bridge to it, so I thought I'd turn on the GoPro and take a look. Hopefully when they find this GoPro at the bottom of the river and the bridge fell down, that they can determine what happened. Alright, that might not have been the best thought. So, Kind of a cool old bridge. That's what it looks like outside the Mississippi River. If you didn't feel that, that's not a bump in the road. That's your tax rate going up, way up. Price of gas went up 57 cents a gallon now. All right, welcome to Illinois, people.
In 6.2 miles, turn left onto Platteville Road.
All right, this is the probably closest gas station to our house. $5.57 for gas. Well over $1 a gallon more than what we paid on almost all of our trip, which all of the gas in our trip was way overpriced as well, at you know, in the $4 range. So just wanted to say welcome to Illinois. We have high gas taxes and high gas prices stacked on top of each other. Almost home. See you in a minute. All right. We've checked out all the properties in South Dakota, Iowa. We know we don't want any more in Illinois.
Turn right, then the destination is on your right.
I think the one that we're going to pick might be right up here. Ooh, this one has an egg stand. Well, there's our place. We're home. It's probably the nicest place we've looked at so far. Grass needs a little mowing after a week off. We're 2,367.3 miles on our trip. And that's the end of it. We're not going to get an MPG out of the last leg here.
The destination is on your right.
The destination.
7650 Platteville Road.
It's right here. Somebody's got to let Siri know. So anyways,
Arrived.
thanks for coming on our trip with us. And there'll be a whole bunch of videos about all kinds of weird different stuff. So stay tuned.
Uh-oh.